morning, students. I welcome you again to your this video class. So as we have started with chapter 4, so this will be the second part of this chapter 4. So we will start with the as we have read about resources. So now we will be reading about how to manage these resources. Okay. Managing resources is about getting the most from the resources which are available to us. So that means whatever resources you have got, so the maximum that you can utilize your resources, whatever resource is present, that is what managing the resources means. For example, everybody has 24 hours in a day, while some plan their schedule every day and utilize every hour to achieve their goals. Others waste their time and are not able to do anything productive the entire day. So somebody what they do, somebody make the routine that what they are going to do the whole day, and the rest they don't prepare any kind of routine, or rather they just stand still and wait for something to happen to them. So that is not right. So you have to utilize the resources whatever is present in front of you, so that you can you can get yourself involved in different kind of tasks. So the management process, the whole of this management process, it includes several points. So number one is planning. So the first point which is very important for this management process is planning. So whatever you do, whatever work or whatever resources you are working with, you utilize them. So first thing, you need a proper plan. So it is the very first step in any management process. It helps us to visualize the path to reach our goals. In other words, to plan is to produce a scheme for action to achieve specific goals by using the available resources. So suppose you are any kind of suppose I give an example of a sketch. So suppose you are thinking of sketching something or painting something. So the resource that you need is the different brushes, the paints, the colors, or a paper where you are going to draw, and the many other things necessary for that particular. So that first of all you have to plan that what I am going to do, how will I do the work, how will I paint, or what I am going to paint. These things you have to prepare so that you can collect the resources needed for that particular task. So number two is, after planning comes the organizing. So whatever plan that you have made or prepared, so that plan you have to organize. Means what? Suppose you have thought of making a painting. So for that reason you have to collect the resources, or you have to do the planning as I have told you. The first step, you have to plan. Then the second thing is you have to organize that plan. It is not like that I am thinking right now that today I am going to go and I am going to buy this thing, whatever. So for that thing you have to plan. Then I am going to buy that. What cost is going to be, or have I got that much of money, or will I buy it some other day, like this, or if I buy it after 7 or after a few days, then I could buy something more good than that. Okay, so this is how you have to organize your plan. So now the third point which comes is implementing. So whatever plan you have made, whatever plan you have organized, now you have to implement that plan. Implementing means you have to conduct that plan. Start conducting that plan. Suppose I have for a particular painting, I have collected the resources, I have planned that what I am going to paint, I have collected the colors, brushes and all other necessary things, and then after organizing the whole plan, now I will start with that particular work. That is called implementing. And the fourth point, which is also very important, is controlling. Whatever your resources are, you have to control the proper uses to make the proper utilize of all that resources, whatever you have got. Means what? Suppose you have got a particular color and you are using it, but you know that that particular color is need needed many, I mean every place or many places in that particular paint. So you have to utilize that particular color very thoughtfully, or you have to implement that particular thing, controlling the all things. So this stage involves carrying out the prepared plan, it very sensitive or sincerely. Now this is important as it provides feedback and helps to check errors. So controlling means checking errors. So what problems you have to face. If I do this work, whatever I have planned or organized, now if this thing I am implementing, so what are the feedbacks that are going to come from this? Whether it will be good or bad or what. So after controlling comes the last one, that is evaluation. Evaluation means whatever you have worked or whatever you have implemented, now you have to evaluate your work. It is the final stage. The outcomes that you have arrived at after putting your plans into action are evaluated. The end result of the task is compared with the desired result. So whatever you have done, now you are going to compare the whole thing of what you have been expecting. Then you can judge your own task, that whatever how the task has been. So these are the different management process of the resources. So this chapter ends with this only. Okay, so if you have got any query regarding this chapter, the first part or the second part, you can directly question me on when we'll be having this Zoom online class. You can question me, or you can call me also at any time.